I'm 72 years old. I have a big challenge coming up. In a couple of weeks, I'm going to be undergoing open heart surgery. The only symptom I had was that when I ate dinner and I went and exercised or walked, I felt a certain tightness in my chest. I did get it checked out, and sure enough, they put me through an stress test. And the surgeon said that I would have to have a aortic valve replacement. So it'll be about a 5.5 hour surgery, and that's going to happen in the next couple of weeks. It's pretty invasive, very, very frightening, but I have researched out this whole procedure, and I know exactly what's going to happen. And it's not good, really. It's pretty scary when you think of it, because I actually feel really, really well. I'm grateful, though, that they have this procedure available, because if I didn't get it done, in 2 or 3 years, I might not be here to tell the tale. Right now, I'm playing a waiting game. So I'm wrapping my mind around it, trying desperately to stay positive. So I'm finding that I really like to be by myself and just think my thoughts, get my head straight a little bit. Love to jump in my car, and if it's raining like it is today, even better.
Actually, I was really surprised she needed a surgery because she seemed so fit. I do have a medical background, so I know what kind of surgery it is. I know what she's going to go through, and it's not an easy surgery. It really isn't. She's really terrified. And I think she's being very respectful to other people and not wanting to put that on them. She also has a journey of not knowing what's going to happen. The healing process is terrifying her, and I get it, even though I can't even imagine. If you knew Stephanie, she's just so, vivacious and off to golf and off here and off there. Looks like a spitting image of health.
I think one of the most important things that I have to do is just trust. Trust that my doctors know what they're doing. Trust that my body's going to be able to heal properly when I'm done this. And just trust in the entire system. It's a big one.
I just introduced her coming to Trinity with me to hear the music, to hear a message, because I know she likes going to great seminars and great presenters and great speakers. And that's what they have at these churches. And if they can give you a message that resonates within your soul and heart, gosh, God bless her.
I don't know if I'm ever going to feel this good again. And I think that's what's bothering me. I've been waiting for 2 months now, and that takes up a lot of space in your head, thinking how it's going to be. I'm the kind of person that researches everything. I told my surgeon, I said, I could assist you on this surgery because I just know so much about it. I know they're going to break my sternum in half. I know that they're going to put my heart on a heart-lung machine and replace the valve that way. take a vein from my leg to bypass one of the arteries that's slightly blocked. I know perhaps a little bit more than I really should.
She has read everything. She has seen the videos. She has, anyway, it was a little concern of mine because, like the more you know, sometimes it's not good.
She likes to know why and what and how things work and why things work and why don't they work and how do we make them work. So I can totally understand her doing over-the-top research with the procedure that she's having done. And I get it.
I know that one of my biggest things to work on is my attitude. I need to be positive. I need to really think I can have this handled. I'm going to be well. I'm going to be able to be stronger, maybe faster, maybe go higher. I don't know if that's realistic. I do need to make sure that my attitude is positive, and I think that's going to maybe do the trick. I hope so. I just don't sleep well at night. I'm often up at 4 in the morning, and I'm here to tell you that there's not much good going on in your head at 4 o'clock in the morning. What I like to do is actually just get up, have a nice cup of coffee, and journal. I am a writer, so that's helpful for me to do that. It gets it out. It gets it out of my head and into my heart, I guess you might say. And I might even write some affirmations and positive affirmations that I think will help me going forward. I think one of the things that's going to get me through this is just having friends. And I'm so lucky living in Kelowna. I have a lot of good friends. I have some family here too, so that helps. And the good thing too is my friends were all of a certain age, so this is not new to anybody.
Does anybody want any of these?
We're all sort of dealing with health issues at this point in our lives. But that support,
Watch Canadian news. No. Awesome.
fabulous. I'm lucky, really fortunate.
A bypass surgery is extremely important to have support, not only physically support, but mentally support and people to run errands, because she's actually going to be pretty well incapacitated, can't drive for 6 weeks. She needs help to even just initially get up and move around.
I was just thinking about how hard it is for caregivers. I have a great caregiver in my sister. She's quite a few years older than me, and she's also gone through heart surgery. But I just can't imagine people who have to go through this alone. So I'm hoping that I won't become a big, huge burden to her. I know she's going to be staying with me probably for 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. So she'll have to drive me to rehab and take me grocery shopping and feed me and cook for me. So it's a big burden on a caregiver. I've talked to a lot of people who are undergoing open heart surgery, and they have a spouse. They have maybe somebody they can sleep with at night and allay their fears. And I really don't have that. And I think a lot of women my age sort of confront this. They've been doing this sort of operation for over 60 years. That makes me happy that it's almost a routine thing. Obviously, it's not routine for me. I'm still very apprehensive and nervous and obviously scared. But I do have faith in the system, and I have faith in the surgeons. Will be at least 3 months for the sternum to heal, and perhaps even a year before I might be back to normal. And because I'm an older person, I may never get exactly back to normal again, which is very difficult for me to wrap my head around, because I can't imagine feeling better than I am. But I have to accept the fact that this might be the best I'll ever be. When I think about the aftermath of the surgery and the scar, or the zipper as they call it,
That's great.
it inspired me to go online, and I found a great group called the Zipper Club. So this is a community of men and women and children from all over the world who are sharing their experiences online. All of it is advice that I'm going to take to heart. I hope to add my own experience and insights in the hopes that it might help others. You know, I think the biggest fear I have right now is just that I won't be able to do the things I'm doing today, just walking along the lake, enjoying my time, maybe skiing, playing pickleball, being active. I'm afraid I won't be me again.